Hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica! Last episode, we rescued Ryuji and On in a rather timely fashion. I was blown away by On's damage output in that whole map. That was crazy. And also, we escorted Toshiro, which honestly was a genuinely fun map. I've been loving this game. After recording last night, I should play the whole game again. You know, skipping the cutscenes and everything, but just replaying those maps and seeing if I could optimize my strategies. I think I found a pretty good groove, but in this episode, I don't know. Let's find out. And if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. Let's progress the main story, because somebody's got to stop Marie, and you know, you can't sit around doing nothing. Oh,
Excuse
hey.
me, Captain! I have an emergency report from our scouting team!
Hey, what's up, devoted rebel? How you doing, man? I'm glad you conquered your social anxiety. You didn't, spit it out now.
By all appearances, Marie is finally ready to hold the wedding she's been planning!
What?
Apparently, she's arranged for a giant cake to be prepared in the center of the city plaza!
Who's the groom? No. Who's the bride? Oh no, it could be either.
And they've captured almost every one of our spies who brought us this intel!
No! Well, they had no names or faces, and they all look identical, but still, it's like, I don't know, these are like our Pikmin, replacements. It sucks.
Thank you for bringing me that report. I'll be sure to spread the news.
And we'll have a moment of silence for our fallen comrades.
A giant cake? Oh, like a wedding cake?
On, don't get excited. Come on, we gotta beat the enemy.
Marie just keeps pissing me off more and more with her BS.
Say, what do you think may have happened to make her want to hold her wedding now?
I genuinely think she just found her stud. That's what happened.
If all she wants is a ceremony, she'd have no trouble getting one arranged whenever she pleased.
According to past reports, Marie struggled to find someone she deemed worthy enough to marry.
It's like I thought.
I have no idea what's taken her so long, but it sounds like she may have finally found someone to put through the ceremony.
Am I the only one who thinks putting together a wedding before having someone to marry is weird?
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Marriage is a very sensitive topic nowadays, especially with, ladies. Maybe that's the commentary they're doing with, because Maria has to be a shadow, right? Like her mannerisms are completely just inhuman. She's not the real deal, like, us. So maybe her real-world counterpart is having a similar issue. Can't find someone to settle down with.
So the report's indicating she's about to marry someone?
That is correct, then! Furthermore, her new partner will be at the ceremony in person!
It's Yusuke, isn't it? He is the most handsome. Let's keep it real.
All we know of him so far is
Yeah.
he's a handsome man with dark hair and piercing eyes!
I'm writing the script. Are we in sync or what? This is creepy.
Hey, could that be?
All right, handsome, dark hair, piercing eyes. Wait, I'm getting married?
Yeah, I guess that could be you. Being full of yourself? He's obviously describing Yusuke, right?
I mean, him and Joker on the same level, I'd say.
Well, I guess he is the looker out of us guys.
No, Ryuji, you got fans too. It's okay.
Still, why the hell is he getting married to such a god-awful person?
I don't think it's by will, Ryuji.
I can't speak for Marie, but something tells me she isn't actually taking your friend's desires into account.
Marie and her ceremony can go to hell. We have to rescue Yusuke before it's too late.
Yo, he's popping off. I mean, let's be honest. That is the least offensive curse word, but it's like, what, 7? I mean, I'm not counting, but
Yes.
he's aggressive.
In fact, this could be just the chance we need. If we know Marie and your remaining comrades are going to be at the plaza,
And we get to rescue our friends and put our boots to Marie's ass at the same time.
Hang on a moment. I understand why you want to attack, but you're being entirely too hasty.
Oh, brother, come on.
Don't you think Marie would see this opportunity to set a trap for us?
Even if it is a trap, we can't pass up 2 new allies. I mean, come on.
that is probably true.
Even if we absolutely must go, we should at least prioritize our comrades.
No, all right, we're on the same page. Good.
Imagine marching right up to the enemy commander.
We never said we were planning to do anything like that. We
We just know there might be a fight waiting for us.
Yeah, he's assuming the worst out of us. I mean, I guess we are kids in his eyes. He has to, you know, be the reasonable one.
I understand that as well, but there's a difference between bravery and recklessness. Looking at you all, I get a very uneasy feeling about this.
Right, yeah, he's doubting us. Stinking rotten adults. You think we can't formulate a plan? Arena, get the crayons out. We gotta show this guy who's...
It's fine. I think you made a good point there, if I'm honest.
Wait, what? Ryuji? Level-headedness. Hey, I like this.
But even still, there are some things in this world you just gotta stand up to.
Right. Can't just be okay with the status quo. You know.
It's how all of us learned to move on.
Toshiro didn't play the game, you know. He started with this spin-off. He doesn't get it, so, you know, we'll explain. Yeah. Do you think we're crazy? I mean, I don't know. I did beat the god of control.
Of course, none of you are being rational.
Okay, whatever.
Yet you're going to do it anyway, despite knowing it's irrational?
Look at you just smile. Yeah, basically.
I just cannot comprehend the way you kids think. However, I should apologize for taking over the conversation like that.
Typical Japanese politeness, I guess.
I am not opposed to conducting a rescue operation. I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed.
Okay, the debate reached a happy middle ground. Although, we honestly didn't need the debate.
Nice! Let's get out of here and crash this shitty wedding.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go already. Oh, all right. We're vamoosing.
Does this mean what I think, Captain? The final battle's drawing near?
Wait, the final battle already? Also, they are genuinely just Pikmin. Look at them.
That it is. First, let's...
Look at their little legs.
Toshiro?
Hey, what's up?
Rina, please show me your right arm.
Huh? Why?
If I remember correctly, you were injured in our last battle?
All right, she got shot at.
Yeah, I got a scratch, but it's not a big deal.
You're only focusing on the end result. If you'd been struck in a more vital area, you could have easily lost your life.
Dude, he is such a dad. What the heck?
I understand that each of you have been following your heart to fight for what you believe is right. Your behavior isn't condemnable. However, I cannot approve either.
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna get a scratch in a revolution. It's just inevitable. Obviously, we're not gonna, you know, be too reckless, but...
I recognize that you've all been very capable of carrying out your missions with your lives on the line. But all it takes is one slip, and it's over. Your goals, your ideals, lost forever. I just felt I should point this out as the adult.
You made it clear.
I know as long as I fight, wounds like these are unavoidable. Still, I can't let my fear control me. Doing nothing won't help. The only thing I can say for sure is... I'm really scared.
Oh god.
I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. So I fight, because I refuse to give up and turn a blind eye to the injustices in my world. Not only that, you said it only takes one slip-up for everything to be lost. But getting hurt or suffering through hard times, those don't mean it's all over.
And that means?
When you follow your beliefs long enough, you're bound to meet others willing to fight by your side. And when something's impossible by yourself, you can trust your comrades to help you. When you think of it that way, it takes a lot more than one setback for it all to become meaningless.
Right, yeah. The idea lives on. Seems I'm not as good at debating as I thought. Crud.
And the Rebel Corps will carry on the fight in the name of our lost comrade.
Heck yeah.
That we will. Oh, and don't worry about me endangering myself. I hate getting hurt.
Oh, that's great. You're not a masochist. Toshiro might be, though. I don't know. Like, real talk.
Ridiculous.
Is it? Like, I was watching the last episode. You kept talking about the leather and the whip. I'm like, what are they doing? Is this an S&M joke? I don't... Who can say? Oh, he's following? Okay. I don't know what to make of him. I really hope he surprises us. Like, I get it. You could have a character that's like, I'm scared, and then they don't become scared, you know, but nothing to report. Good. Let's resume the patrol. We have very different accents. Man, is security tight here? Marie must be on high alert. Once we get through here, it's just a bit further to the plaza. Well, I say we take the long way to be safe. Haste makes waste, as they say.
Not exactly.
That's not an option. We don't know when their friends will show up at the plaza. We have to act now. So it's more like, make haste than make waste. Count me in.
Sure.
I'm the sprinter. Y'all know me. Yeah. Let's kick it into high gear.
That's it then.
Looks like we're rushing to the point. Come on, Joker. Yeah, screw the stealth bull crap. Let's go. All right. I'm way too excited to see the next map. And it's a bunch of boxes. What do you know? So in between episodes, I checked out what Ryuji and Haru do. I got them new sub-personas and just genuinely looked at their skill tree. As far as I can tell, having them both on the same team is not going to work. They're really low range. Haru's also very low movement. And I'm just saying, man, movement seems cracked in this game. I could be wrong, but dude. Oh, Haru also has melee damage up for the whole party. Interesting. I didn't know that was even an aspect, but yeah, just getting a once more and then being able to move again and like get undercover again, it just seems so helpful. Might not matter though if we can just use her hypnosis ability and drag everybody to us. We just got to get through here. Be at Town Square. We're actually doing this. Just take out the enemies. All right. I love when things are simple. Play strategy game. Looks like they're hardening up their defenses. Be careful in your positioning. I've also been using the analyze feature a lot more while like playing off screen, and yeah, just being able to see everyone's actual ranges is pretty beneficial. If I had one point of like, I don't know, I guess like preference, if we could just set or just like click on an enemy unit like their total available attack range. I know that's a thing in Fire Emblem, and that's probably why I want in this game. This ain't a Fire Emblem game, but I don't want to like sit here and have to like press down on the D-pad just to see all the effective range every single time, you know? For our first turn, I think we'll just kind of just, not necessarily waste, but there's not a lot we can do until we get a bit closer. All right, so now we close the gap a little bit. We get to see her gun, which whoa, that AoE is giant. Wait, what happens when we fire it? Does it make him lose cover? I don't know. She's also charged, though. Okay, it's a really big AoE. And for the shotgun, oh yeah, I didn't point this out. Ryuji actually has auto Tsurukaja in his skill tree. So for the first couple of turns, yeah, he's gonna absolutely pump damage, but I don't know about his spells. I actually don't even have access to his persona. Whoops, that was a misplay. Nice work, you didn't get your persona. Good job. All right. So we're really not building a lot of voltage, and we need to get up there, and that's gonna be super risky. Can I use... Oh, I only have the normal version of Sayo. Drag him here, maybe? Oh, there she is. My fave. Hypnotized. Oh, but it didn't drag him. Drag him, Johnny. I'm working on it. Give me a second. Maybe if they're behind cover, it won't drag them over the cover? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we sort of wasted that barrel. Kind of a low impact turn for Joker. We could try to hypnotize this guy again, but that won't get us much. So I think I'll just blast him. Not the most exciting, bombastic map, I'll admit, but I don't know. This just feels like the best strategy I got. Now the real test. If I can get here, does that drag him down? No, it actually doesn't. Weird. But I can totally get this dude out of cover. Then Joker can act again. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing... Yeah, oh, that's wonderful. Such a sucker for Haru. Morgana doesn't insta-kill. Stupid cat. Oh, but no, he's resistant because that's technically cover. Bogus. Oh, well. I'll still commit here. And then we'll have our voltage skill soon. Who should we use? Tough call. Can you make it up here, Ryuji? Oh, I totally can. He's the GOAT. Brigantine Blitzkrieg. What? Okay. What does this do? Inflicts shock, medium damage. I mean, they're basically setting us up for this. Let's check it out. Okay. Always love Captain Kid. Then again, all the P5 designs are really good. I think the only one I genuinely don't love is Makoto. What? I thought she was undercover. Okay, so it looks like the shock status is... It does what exactly? Couldn't tell you. It's already off the opponents, unfortunately. So if I attack here, that gets a kill. But then, man, they're really using their cover well on this map. The good news is we have tons of SP, so I can just cast Iha, knock that guy out, and then there's only 3 units left. Actually, I miscounted. There's 4. Oh, well, whatever. Now there's 3. I was technically correct. And now I have this cover. Nice. All right. Wonder how much damage Haru's physical attacks could do. That would... Oh, and these guns also have our elemental skills attached to them. Bro, what the dump? I don't even know where I got these things, honestly. I think you just get stuff when you win battles. They really don't want you to fail, which is understandable. Maybe we do have to crank up the difficulty. I don't know. Let's not get that crazy about it, but go figure. I'm not really seeing the team synergy yet with Haru Ryuji, but I want to keep giving them another shot. So far on just seems like the absolute best. Then again, that map didn't really call for precision.
Hey.
The plaza's just ahead. Let's go. All right, everyone, follow Arena's lead. It sure would be a shame if we go back to LeBlanc and view a bunch of cutscenes, negating all of this flow. Hey, wait up! Taking off like that can make your calves cramp up. Okay, he's actually being a dad now. If we don't stretch properly before exerting that much effort, we even run the risk of straining our backs. When you run? I do a lot of running. I've never strained my back. Hang on, you're ditching me? But we need to stretch! Yeah, all right.
Well, we've gotten this far without any real problems, but...
Wait! Need to catch your breath. Oh, my sides.
You don't get a lot of cardio, man? Come on. Gotta get the heart rate up some days.
Grandpa, keep it down!
If even Futaba's outpacing you, dude.
I admit you're very skilled at your maneuvering, but if you think of the less athletically gifted peasant, I would appreciate it.
Futaba could give him the lecturing of a lifetime, but...
Oh, brother.
Yeah, let's just move on.
I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed. Those were your exact words, right?
Hey, don't rub it in his face.
What of it? Athletics aren't my area of expertise. My strong suits are, let's see, arranging ceasefire deals, petitioning for reduced sentences, other negotiation demands.
And also, have you ever tried to run in a suit? It's not easy.
Hey, enough from your resume for now. You're about to start working on the cake.
That is a good resume, though. I won't lie.
Now that you say that, why would they choose to make a cake here? They can't be planning to... What?
What's going on?
Let us go.
That's just evil.
Silence! You earned this when you defied Lady Marie!
They're literally gonna have them eat cake.
Be grateful
That's
that you
so
get to
dumb.
contribute to the ceremony at all! Give us those tears of joy!
It compliments the frosting? I get. Whoa!
This is way too much.
Yeah, I don't even like cake that much. Like,
Why even go through the effort for something so horrible?
because they're a mustache twirling villain? I don't know.
Wouldn't do us any good to know why they're such sick bastards.
Treating people like that? It's inexcusable.
Well now, it sounds like you think I consider them people.
Whoa, that's messed up.
Seeing the looks on your faces, it seems you didn't know you were expected. I had considered naming all of you the guests of honor for my ceremony, but instead, I think I'll make you the entertainment. Soon, you'll experience the celebration up close and personally. After I've taken back my groom, that is.
Take him back? Wait, Fox isn't a groom?
Huh?
What gives? Didn't you abduct our friend over there to marry him?
Wait. Is it Toshiro? He's got dark hair too.
What? Why would you think I'd ever settle for some inconsequential dirt poor brat?
Oh yeah, he's also like, not legal. That's a big issue.
There is but one fitting suitor here.
Don't say Joker.
Toshiro Kasukabe
Oh.
is destined to be mine.
So it is like that. You're marrying me? I
Have you forgotten our arrangement? Or perhaps you're not remembering on purpose.
Wait, is this an arranged marriage? Between, the lady in the real world? I'm gonna feel so dumb if their voices aren't even similar. And
Whatever the case,
I tricked myself.
you have no choice but to stand at my side. Forever!
arranged marriages, you know, they can work, but dude, yeah. What's wrong, bro? I mean, she not your type?
Sorry about that. For a moment, I felt
an immense amount of cringe. I just,
What the hell is going on?
Let's try to figure it out later. We should focus on Mako-chan and the others for now. Right! We don't have a chance against them if we hold back. Lay into it and keep your guard up.
will do. I'm not gonna let anybody disrespect our Yusuke. He can marry whoever he wants when he's, you know, like a year or two from now. I'm just saying. Oh. I'll take your heads
I'll beat you to a pulp.
and make them toppings for my cake. I'm not even slightly intimidated like this. We got this. Where's the flag? Oh, they put the flag in a good spot. Son of a gun. All right, so checking out the map, it looks like we have 2 viable paths to reach the flag. I was kind of hoping we'd fight on the cake itself. Like, that looked like a fun environment. But yeah, we have like the left or the right. We clearly want to go the path of least resistance. And with all these barrels and bombs, I don't know. It looks like this might be a little easier. On does her charging up here and just like fires at the flag. Seems easy to me. So Makoto's effing scary, and I don't want to deal with her and this giant effing gorilla dude. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. As far as party members go, I feel like this is a pretty good comp. I mean, you know, On's ready to go. It's been a while since we used Arena. And yeah, I already went to the Velvet Room, viewed some new personas. You don't really see them too often, but trust me, we got some new moves. So let's get cracking. All right, first step, open a path. We can't really attack the first. What? That other barrel doesn't get exploded? Nah, man, that's some bull. What? I'm just flabbergasted. I guess we have to commit to this then. And Arena can charge up, so hopefully next turn we can attack that gorilla dude and get...
This isn't going to hurt.
Oh, no, they're chasing us? This is gonna be dicey. All right, let's start with Arena though. Attack from this angle, so they cannot... Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. So now if I come over here and use Aggie... No, we're a little short. Yeah, that's not ideal. What was that sound effect? I don't even know. And if we blow up the barrel, it's also just going to barely miss him. Ugh, what a pain. I'll just try and commit as much damage as I can. Talking about commitment a lot in this series. I don't know. I guess there's all this marriage theme going on. That was, I don't think that was the best use of stuff. Now would be a decent time to buff up, I guess. We do get a bonus to our SP with On in the party, and I think her sub-persona gave her a decent amount, too. Genuinely forget which one I gave him, or gave her. Oh, God. Okay. Whoa! Oh, dang! Okay. that works out for us. Dealing with Yusuke, though. Ugh. We can't inflict him with any statuses. Can we just kind of, like, blow him away so we don't have to deal with him? I don't think so. Let's test it out. Yeah, he's pretty sturdy, unfortunately. But now these guys are super scared, and I can reposition if I get this. Yo. No, Joker's in the way. Joker, move. There we go. We might be able to triangle here. No, it's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a little bit off. Oh, crud. Okay, in that case, my Eha doesn't do us a lot of favors. So maybe Aguilar just blast him? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, she's a beast! I feel like I'm gonna say that, and then we find out, you know, a month later or so, the tier list comes out. On is actually the worst Phantom Thief because she does damage, but that's all she does. I'm like, you know, hey, when you bought the game the first week, you know, on paper, that sounds pretty good. Oh, he's like knocked out. Perfect. Okay. But we're actually out of movement here. Well, in that case, yo, On. No. Move a little bit to the left. Okay, there you go. Thanks. And now we go here, and yo, just do your thing, On. Go nuts. Whoa! And we take all those reinforcements. I genuinely don't know if doing damage, like just defeating every opponent, gets you more EXP. But you gotta admit, this is a pretty crazy turn. And can we use our voltage skill and just wrap it up? I think so. Dang, bro, ooh. No, Eha's not enough. And Phantom Judge, I guess we can't use on, you know, stuff like that. But if Arena can just, like, shoot it, I think we win. Yeah, just set it up. Ooh. GG. Oh, my God. Tarukaja Aguila on? Is that like just...
Ever stop.
I'm a little excited. I'm like, dang, I figured out the build. And, you know, and really, it's the most basic of basic combos, but... Let me have my moment.
Yes! How do you like that?
You meddling little shits.
Yo, Yusuke would never.
Although, how much longer can you hold out? I still have no shortage of pawns to throw at you.
I mean, they're not our friends anymore,
Things
so...
keep getting worse for us. We gotta rescue those two, and fast.
Yeah, pick up Yusuke, you know, real quick.
Fine.
How much could he
I'll
weigh?
finish this now.
Like 100 pounds? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, he doesn't eat, so... I don't know. Whoa.
Take this!
All right.
Here we go! Light 'em all up! Headshot!
Morgana's life flashed before his eyes. He was like, oh, crap. Hey, friendly fire, Jesus.
We've almost broken through. Everyone, just one more push.
All right, gotta do that. No, Arena, you have no cover.
This ends now.
Wait, what? Do they actually? You're fooling. No blood? Whoa! Are you messing around? Oh my God, Toshiro. Jesus.
Arena!
What? She's actually dead?
Arena! Say something! Arena!
You. Bro, what? I didn't think this game had it in them. There's no way they just killed off the most marketable character. No, that's the death pose.
Answer me.
She's effing gone.
For Lady Marie! For Lady Marie! Stamp out every traitor! Wipe their existence from this kingdom!
Oh, shit. This is getting worse.
You have to finish it.
I have to. Don't say that. You know I can't. I'm not like you.
What did you even say?
I know. You can do it. It's just like before.
You must be getting delirious from the blood loss if you think that man's capable of anything on his own. He is nothing without my control.
What?
She's right. I can't help it all.
Is this world just Toshiro's self-doubt? Dude, what? You can't give up. Are you serious?
Am I what?
Emma, you're giving up?
Damn it.
For real?
I'll do it.
This is the end! We're not making it out of this one alive!
Oh my God.
Don't give up yet! We can still prevail!
Toshiro?
He's picking it up.
We can't let this one setback make our efforts meaningless! Stand and fight!
What was that? You imbeciles! Don't just stand there! Stop him this instant!
No one who defies Lady Marie shall be left alive!
Well, look at that. Toshiro finally found his guts.
He screamed before he got hit.
We should pull our weight too. Everyone, ready for one last push?
Yeah, give him cover fire or
You
something.
don't even have to ask. I'm just getting started.
Lena, wish me luck.
She's actually dead? No way.
Another step and you're through!
Oh my.
I'm not done. No, it's over.
Oh, thank God he has the same power.
No! How could you, Toshiro? You bastard!
It would really suck if he didn't. No, he got it. I just really hope she's not dead. Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
How about that? I actually did it. Ah.
gonna pass out.
Whoop,
Oh,
looks
well.
like the adrenaline finally ran out. Hey, how's everyone else holding up?
Irina's unconscious but holding up. Same goes for Fox and Queen.
Did we actually win? How magnificent!
But Toshiro was totally right. This was a trap. Like, they really screwed us.
Looks like we really did pull it off. Okay, let's get out of here.
If we can patch up Arena, we'll be fine. But
Tough one. We can't go through another round now.
yeah, we gotta retreat.
Wait, what's that sound?
Is it the tank? No, we gotta do a runaway map. No, come on.
Who's the
You-
ruler of this land?
Lady Maurier, our Lady Maurier.
And having your lives in my hand?
I just go every day!
That's right. Oh man, this sucks hard.
Don't say that, Futaba. That's not good.
I poured my heart and soul into preparing the ceremony, and look what you've done to me.
I don't think you did. I think like this was all just bait.
On any other day, I'd drag you from the back of my carriage through every street in my kingdom until nothing was left. But that might be too much. After all, you're nothing but some stupid children!
Who's kids?
Wait, what? Oh, thick-headed. I was like, what the?
Idiotic rascals!
Yeah. Synonyms have meaning. All right.
I don't even have the strength for banter.
I feel that.
I admit, I didn't expect you all to put together such a resistance. But in the end, you were still ground down to nothing. Just look at the state of you. How fortunate. It's almost as if my fiance was destined to be here for our ceremony.
Hell, what do we do?
We have to retreat.
Even if we retreated, I don't know how we can save Arena and the other rebels too.
Oh, right. They'll get eaten in the cake or whatever.
But we can't fight anymore either.
This might be it. I mean, come on. It's the first kingdom. I'll hold them off. I can solo. Let me
By
solo her.
yourself? That's just insane.
Yeah, there's no way you'd make it through that.
All right, time for the brats to face their punishment. What could make today even better? Aha! I've got the most delightful idea! Yes, first I'll... What?
What's going on?
The time's come to pay back our debt! Please, take the captain and retreat!
Wait, they're helping out?
Rebel Corps, charge! Open a path for their escape!
Oh my god, I forgot they were even... Wait, they're actually interacting with the cutscene. I didn't know they had it in them!
Go, before it's too late! We'll hold it back for you!
Thank you so much, Pikmin. I'll never forget you.
Where standing around? Seize them immediately!
I mean, you have like tank treads, lady. Like, I guess she wants to make sure she gets Toshiro alive.
Come on, everyone. Let's make this worth their effort.
Dude, Morgana's crying. He's upset.
Oracle, you're up.
I'm on it! Yep, this way! Allow me to care for the captain while we escape! Don't let them escape! Move out!
I was about to say, it was a little too soon to be the climax, like, of, the whole arc. But man, I legit thought Arena was doomed. Oh, it is a runaway map. No! Alright, we're running away. Ryuji, Morgana, you're up. They are technically the fastest of the team, if you think about it. Morgana's a cat. On fours. Well, except in this form. You know what? Maybe I don't have a theme with this after all. Multiple enemies detected. No way we can afford to deal with these enemies now. Just try and move around them. Okay, so that's pretty much, just sprint out.
All right.
Wait, what's that? New kind of enemy. Oh, yeah, they're in the opening. Looks like they're carrying drums. How could they be playing with those? They don't seem that tough. We don't know what they might be having up their sleeve.
Let's go.
Be careful. Let's break through. Got it? Oh, I guess they just buff everyone around them? That's frustrating. All right. Can we do any damage to them on the first turn? Yo, they have a ton of HP. Dump. I don't think I have the best guns right now. So it's better than doing nothing. Oh, yeah, we got him despaired. So if we have a long-range person like Morg, who can... Oh, he can't reach. He doesn't have that much range. He has a lot of movement, but not a lot of range. Up here, maybe? Yeah, one more. Perfect. I don't know if the gun status effects are like random or not, but if they are, that's kind of gonna... I don't know, I actually appreciate how consistent this game is in the sense that when you fire a shot, it's like, oh, will I hit it or won't I? Like, everything's guaranteed. Sure, there might be like high rolls when it comes to like damage and stuff, but I don't know, I appreciate that. And am I the only one kind of hoping they would actually talk about Marie Antoinette? I think she's a pretty interesting, like, figure from history. But I guess, like, that's outside the scope of, this game. They're obviously going for a different path, but You know, people think she's an awful, terrible monarch, but history tells us that might have just been a misdirection. Like, obviously, yeah, the queen of a kingdom has to, like, have a luxurious lifestyle. Or, you know, they're gonna think the kingdom sucks. Like, it just is what it is. She kind of just got... She didn't really even have autonomy in her life, you know? That's also a frustrating thing. I'm not sucking up to this, like, you know, the Queen of France, like, 15 billion years later. I'm just stating, you know, there's a little bit of nuance to her life. Oh, yeah, we gotta use Maeha. That won't even clip Morg. That's perfect. Why do I keep calling him Morg? I don't know. We can get Ryuji up here. Blast. Ah, I'm not a fan of the shotguns anymore, man. They're kind of a problem. Ryuji can't help it, though. It's all he knows. He can't aim. Nobody's perfect. But that triple threat won't actually clip that guy. That's nope, it will. Perfect. Nice. But this does seem like the best path to exit the level. Oh, snap. And if we shoot this barrel, that knocks the big dude off the bridge entirely. Dude, we're already done. It kind of does stink I won't have any cover here with Ryuji. But if I stand right next to that one barrel, no one on the map can actually shoot us. I think we're out of here. Does one person have to make it or everybody? Oh, the entire party. Crud. Well, as long as reinforcements don't spawn directly at the finish line, I think we made some decent progress. So far, the little dudes aren't buffing. Oh, no, they did buff and I didn't see it. That's a crazy big... Oh, I didn't take that in consideration. That Muma buff is huge. But still just one guy. So reposition a little bit and then let Joker do his terror thing. How can Despair not be the best? Oh, dump. Sorry, Morgana. My bad, man. This is not a running joke. I would never hit an animal. I'm a monster. I just did. Oh, wait, he's not a cat. We're fine. I don't feel any guilt at all. He did, unfortunately, get hit with the status effect, though. So I'm going to make sure he's extra safe. We do have to worry about that guy, though, on the other side. I don't think he can actually cross this gap, though. So someone stay behind and just, you know, whack him. Finish him off. Oh, this would have been a great map to have Suku Kaja. Oh, they can also shoot. No. No, this is terrible. Okay, lesson learned. Despair on your allies is really, really freaking bad. But if I just do this, because now he has no cover. It's a very easy triple threat. Boom. And whoa, that gets the guy down there too? Okay. No. That's not even fair. I was about to say, we're pretty much at the end. We just got to get Ryuji over here somehow. Can we do that? Oh, we can totally do that because this dude just spawned. Yo, thanks a bunch, buddy. But then if we act, yeah, then we can't make it with Joker. But Phantom Judge is a guaranteed once more, right? I'm going to test this out. If it doesn't work, we'll just undo. That pierces the counter, I think. Yeah. So Joker's out. Morgana's out. And can you... No, he can't act again. He's already knocked down. Man. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dump! Oh, dump! My bad, dude! Holy moly. Okay. We're still within... oh, my God. Just leave. You gotta be kidding me. Why did I get Suku Kaja? This was not Ryuji's map. It's fine. It's fine. We made it, though. In the least graceful finish. Don't care. Did we get all the rewards? Defeat all enemies? Whatever. Oh. Did they tell us that beforehand? I think they do. That's on me. All right. Anyway, Arena's bleeding out. Okay, I didn't get my one life stone or whatever. I think we managed to get away. Man, this guy weighs a ton. Just looking at him, sleeping like a little baby. He's even drooling like one. Oh, God, that's gross. Do we wash our outfits? Oh, Arena's actually, standing up. Where am I? Yeah. The flag, is everyone okay? Yeah, we're chilling. I don't know if we rescued Makoto and Yusuke, though. Joker?
That's great.
Thank goodness you're awake.
Don't you worry.
The Rebel Corps made sure we got away safely. I think they were trampled in the process, but...
See ya.
All right, let's get in the hideout. The others need the rest, too. Oh, wait, we did get them.
Once we're settled in, we can figure out the next course of action. Straight up. Okay, so now, for real, let's do some talks. Okay, so we have like 3 stored, which sounds good. We might as well just knock these out like rapid fire. I was about to say, there's no way Arena just dies that early on. Too good of a character design to waste.
Thanks so much.
Miss Arena, thanks for saving us. You know, now that you're not dead, we can talk about that. Yo, Futaba, you good? Like, just call me Arena. I'm not big on formalities or stuff like that. Nice to meet you. My name is Futaba Sakura. Oh, yeah, this is a new person. Good point. I should thank you, Captain Arena, for saving me. So, thank you. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
The heck, weren't you just fine a minute ago? These kind of conversations are stressful, all right? First impressions are tough. Don't underestimate the anxiety of a former shut-in. Hey, understandable. You know,
What if?
even if we did use magic superpowers to, you know, assist in Futaba's rehabilitation. Still, you know, it's an everyday thing. Although I definitely feel a lot better now that we're here. Familiar territory and all. I mean, it looks just like LeBlanc. Comes even complete with, you know, Joker and Mona. And, Mona? When'd you change? Wait, even these guys have the little gears. Look at that on their hat.
Hey.
That's not me. Did your glasses fog up or something?
Okay.
I mean, you got the same eyes, you know. Oh, but there is an uncanny resemblance. I mean, you're both so cute. Not you two, Lady On.
No.
I've been Wait, did you say cute? I'll take every compliment I can get. At any rate, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. It's a real relief to gain such strong allies for our cause.
We can do this.
So first things first, I suggest we team up to go save your friends.
Listen.
How do we tell? Oh yeah, Rena just got, you know, she's a little delirious. How do we tell her they're right upstairs? I mean, it's definitely a good thing to have a larger squad. Need to decide who goes where during combat. Dude, I've been doing that. Like, what the? I mean, I screwed up on the Ryuji thing, but come on. Let's all just pile in there. I mean, we could just swarm them. That's what the enemy does. I wouldn't recommend such a large formation for our current mission. The game designers would have a headache with that. I think 3 is a good number. Arbitrary and all that. That way, if anyone on the front lines goes down, we can swap them out.
Oh, I get
Apparently, unless you play on the hardest difficulty, then you get no baton passes. I kind of want to try that out. That sounds evil, you know? Kind of like passing the baton to the next person. Yeah, we made that mechanic work. All right, fine. We won't just swarm everyone in mass. Great. We can focus where it hurts with a strike team and finish the conflict as effectively as possible.
I understand.
Decent strategy of finding up the rebellion. Yeah, all right. That one just seemed like it was there to like explain gameplay mechanics. So let's see one that isn't really tied to the new recruits, I guess. Whoa, are they all gonna be LeBlanc though?
Excuse me.
I guess in the opening chapter. Do you think we can consider this LeBlanc in this world to be a safe room?
Ah.
Believe so. I'm not totally sure how it works, but we do know that enemies won't appear near at least.
Huh?
Safe room? Referencing so many gameplay mechanics. In the cognitive world, there are certain spots where distortion's at a minimum, making these spots the safest ones available. The cognitive world. Is this the metaverse you've been describing? I believe you said it's a world of the human mind built from one's cognition.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like psychological and stuff. Glad you catch up quick. To be honest, I grasp the theory behind it, but it's much harder to accept as reality.
Yes, that's it.
Even if we just tell you straight up. When I first heard about it, I was beyond shocked. Wasn't I?
No.
I think you actually accepted it the fastest, which was kind of weird. Well, I try not to let details get to me. That's just how I've always been. Guess headstrong is the best way to phrase it. Wish I could do the same, whenever convenient. But seeing how we were inside the metaverse, and at this very moment I have no choice but to accept your claims as fact. At the very least, I have witnessed your outfits magically changing in the blink of an eye. I know, right? Ain't it cool? Are you jelly? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't entirely interested in the idea, but the sort of thing requires a great deal of preparation.
What is it?
But preparation how? What do you...
Is that all right?
We're talking about a transformation here. You know what kind of thing I mean. I was like talking about Kamen Rider. Like a catchphrase is an absolute must. How do we put it? Something like Kasukabe Extreme Transform! Activate! And then some sound effects start playing, you know. That's so weak and way too long. That's never gonna catch on. I suppose the biggest issue now is figuring out why we were sucked in the world in the first place. It's also strange how the hideout here is basically LeBlanc. I wonder why that could be the case. Because they didn't want to make anything new. I don't know about that stuff, but one thing's for sure. Which is, it's so cozy in here that I'm starting to forget we're actually stuck in a nightmare hellish scenario. Don't forget something that important. Oh my gosh. Alright, that one was a lot better. Is there any side quests we can do? Oh, exactly one. I don't know if I'll like show all of these in detail, but I think they're decent like things to do. Alright, I've been stuck on this for roughly 30 minutes, but this is more or less, I guess, how side quests work in this game. So we have a single turn to get to the blue area. How do we do that? So I experimented a lot, but the general idea is only Arena can make it there because Joker and Morgana, they're all tied up. So what we do is we continue to chain one mores until Arena gets to the finish line. The problem is she actually doesn't have enough movement speed to do that. So I went and got Tsukukaja from the Velvet Room, increasing her total movement by 1. And in theory, this should be enough to make it across. And yeah, Joker, he knocks them over here, but only one of them gets knocked down. So Joker can act again, and Arena can shoot the one down there. And dude, I won't lie. I know what you're gonna think. Oh, Johnny likes the Persona game, crazy. But this is genuinely so cool. So now Arena is the only person that can act. And if I've done everything properly... Oh man, is this enough? Oh, this might not be enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Crud. Okay, but we can act one more time by doing that. Maximize our distance. Attack one more time with that one. Thanks to Joker setting me up for that. And then I think I can summon her persona, Shining Partisan. That won't work. No, I was so close. But we can guarantee a one more because spells. He's out in the open, so the elevation doesn't matter. I did it! Let's go! I don't know if that's the intended way to clear that side quest, but God, that was satisfying. Like, say what you will, but man, Devil Survivor, I don't want to keep talking about Devil Survivor, because like, yeah, I like the game, but man, if you've played it recently, there is no strategy. What I did just there, that was strategy incarnate, and that like eureka moment of solving the puzzle feels good. But I don't know if I'll show all of those on screen. Anyway, let's progress the main story. Figure one more cutscene and then we're out of here.
And then we brought you back here.
Oh yeah. Now we get to play with you guys. Yay.
I appreciate the update. First things first. I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
We're outnumbered. Come on, Makoto, don't beat yourself up, even though that is like your favorite pastime.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Chill.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about.
I hate this when they're down, bro.
I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past.
Yeah, gang's back together.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
What? The top hat guys? Is that it? Yeah. Oh my God!
I can't stop bleeding!
Whoa, when'd you get hurt?
If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for!
You're far from...
I'm already at 40%!
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Uh-huh.
Ow! If you're going to offer me medical care, could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here!
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
Yeah, they're quite the pair.
When I heard he was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present? Like I'm some doddering elder?
Busted.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Yeah, I mean, she clearly knows you.
Yeah,
actually, I was wondering that.
I feel like you're not giving us the whole story, big guy.
Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
Is she just crazy? I mean, don't lie to us.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already. Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again?
Oh, he was lying.
I knew it. I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
That's basically nothing.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
You're not pulling our leg.
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Yes.
Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge.
What?
You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps.
Oh no. And I have ways of making you talk.
With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
So it is like I thought. Okay.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Is that a thing?
Oh, thanks.
Not exactly a great compliment, but...
Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
No need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
Right, as far as he's concerned, the Phantom Thieves seem noble now, but they're still, at least by his memory, crazy extremists.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy.
Do we, though?
I mean, he had enough guts to go after Arena and finish the job, didn't he?
I guess, yeah, if he was a true coward, he would just run and ran away.
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses. Ain't that right?
Violence isn't the answer, Ryuji. I would never hurt a fly.
I know. We'll figure something out if he's around, though.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you.
I really don't want to be tickled to death. I think that's what you're implying.
I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent.
Whoa!
I greatly underestimated you.
Just because of the hair? Like, and I guess how he squats, but like, come on.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
I didn't know you thought that bad of me.
So, Arena.
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind.
Really?
As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
Makes sense, that's the next objective. Our deal's not through yet? Oh yeah, what about you guys?
Right. We agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends. If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves.
Thieves? Double crossers? No way. Well, Phantom Thieves different, but...
Does that sound right to you guys? Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues? Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea. Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down!
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
Can't exactly say I'm surprised, but...
You guys, thank you.
Thanks for not bailing on me, even though it'd be really easy to.
And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
Hey, that's a big commitment.
It seems we settled things rather quickly.
Who knows how many levels are in this thing?
The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, which one are you even a part of? I guess the latter? Anyway, Yusuke and Makoto back in the party. Everyone's back. Feels good, and LeBlanc is packed. But our next objective, defeat Marie, which frankly, probably be pretty tough. I feel like on one map, I'm like, oh, we did it. On the other map, I'm like, oh, barely getting by. So you know what? I think I'm going to sharpen up, prepare, get our best team together. More P5T coming real soon. See you then. Bye.